Beware the mirror that does not show your face. For it sees not who you are, but who you must become. In the rainy kingdom of Valoria, mirrors were banned. No silver glass hung in homes. No reflection greeted you in still water. No polished surface remained unguarded. The royal decree was clear: smash them. Hide them. Forget them. But 17-year-old Elara couldn't forget. She'd been only 6 when she saw it, a mirror hidden behind loose stones in her grandmother's cellar. While the other children played with dolls or wooden swords, Elara stared at the mirror that showed more than just her face. In the reflection, her hair shimmered like starlight. Symbols glowed on her arms. And her eyes, normally green, burned gold. The mirror whispered her name. 11 years later, Elara worked as a cleaner in the royal archives, dusting books forbidden to read and polishing statues whose names were scratched off history. She kept the mirror shard hidden in a velvet pouch, always cold, always humming. One evening, as a storm raged outside, she felt it pulse. Trembling, she held it up. Instead of her reflection, she saw a throne room drenched in blood. A crown floating in shattered glass. A girl with fire in her hands, and guards calling her Queen Slayer. She dropped the shard. It did not break. Instead, ancient words formed across its surface. The Mirrorbound Prophecy is unsealed. Destiny demands your reflection. King Marin, ruler of Valoria, had outlawed mirrors for a reason. He had once peered into the mirror of threads, a relic said to show every path your life might take. But the mirror showed him one thing only: his death by a girl with golden eyes. So he shattered every mirror in the realm and began the mirror hunt, executing anyone who dared possess one. When he heard rumors of a glowing shard in the archives, his blood ran cold. He ordered his men to find the girl who had dared awaken the prophecy. Elara fled the castle with the help of Joran, a disillusioned scribe who had once trained to be a mirror keeper, the ancient protectors of mirrored magic. They traveled to the hidden vault of reflections, where all mirror magic was said to have begun. Inside, Elara pieced together the truth: the prophecy wasn't about destruction. It was about restoration. The Mirrorbound didn't just see alternate futures, they chose the one the world needed most. And the world no longer needed a fearful king. In the final confrontation, Elara entered the shattered throne room with the mirror shard in hand. King Marin waited, a sort of shadow in his grip. "You see death," she said, raising the mirror. "But I see change." The mirror pulsed, and golden light exploded from it, showing all present the truth. Marin's crimes. Elara's power. A future where mirrors no longer enslaved fate but guided it. Marin struck. Elara caught his blade. With fire barehanded. "I am not your killer," she said, pushing him back. "But I am the reflection you feared." Valoria's mirrors were returned, not to control people, but to remind them of who they could be. Elara became the first mirror keeper queen. And in the palace halls, a new mirror hung, clear, whole, and silent. Until you stood before it. Then it whispered. "Who will you become?"